Good morning. Welcome to Slim and Shine, the 21-day yoga and weight loss challenge. And today is day 20. One more day to go after today. So we're going to take quite a short practice today, actually, it's a Sunday morning. So we're going to take a nice short practice, but it's going to be a bit more intense than yesterday. So we're going to get warmed up, come onto your mat, feet hip width apart, and we just want to start to lengthen and maybe even do like a gentle back bend just to get warmed up. So we're going to do that by inhaling, taking the arms all the way overhead, placing the palms together, really stretching up, looking at the palms, and then you're going to exhale, looking at the hands, then you're going to exhale and lower the arms back down. Okay, let's do that 6 times. So inhale, reach the arms all the way up, placing the palms together, looking up, exhale to lower the arms. Just keep going, working in your own time, inhaling to raise the arms, exhaling to lower. Seeing if you can lengthen through that spine, pushing through the feet, really lengthen. And at the end, there's like a slight gentle back bend. So the last one. And exhale to lower. Good. And then we're going to take standing forward bends. So we're going to take 6 rounds and we're going to add in a stitty. So I'm going to take the version where you sweep the arms behind and place them on your back. If you want to take your arms out front, then please do so. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale, take the arms overhead. And then I'm going to exhale, sweep forward, sweep the arms behind. Softening the legs. Coming into your forward bend. Then we're going to straighten the legs and lengthen through the spine, coming into a nice little stitty, just to warm up the backs of the legs. Exhaling, forward fold, soften the knees, torso to thighs. Inhale, push all the way up, draw the arms overhead. Exhale, let's go again. Folding forward, sweeping the arms behind, torso to thighs, tucking the head. Inhale, straighten the legs, lengthen the spine, chin is tucked in. Exhale to soften the knees, bring the torso back towards the thighs, and then inhale, push through the feet, raising the arms, coming all the way up, exhaling to lower the arms. Oh, we didn't want to lower the arms that time. Sorry, let's go. Inhale, raising the arms all the way overhead, exhale, forward fold. So yoga practice isn't always going to be perfect, and that's absolutely fine. You have to come up. Sometimes I see videos online and everything is just so perfect. In reality, well, in my world anyway, it's not ever like that. Maybe once in a new moon, it might be like that, but generally, we all make mistakes in our practices, breathing in the wrong place, sweeping the arms in the wrong place, missing something out, and that's fine. Exhale to lower the arms. Okay, so that's 6 rounds. And then we're going to take warrior 1. So right foot 45 degrees. So standing at the back of your mat, take the right foot, place it 45 degrees, and then step forward with the left foot. Keep that back heel down, and we're going to come into the warrior 1. So you're going to inhale, bend that front knee, raise the arms all the way overhead. Just try to get the arms in line with the ears if we can. Keep the chin tucked in. Exhale to lower the arms. Let's do that 4 more times. Inhaling. Warrior 1. Exhale. Straighten the front leg. Lowering the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Making sure that back leg, that back foot is straight and the heel is down. Good. Stepping back. And then you're going to take the right foot and you're going to place the left foot in front, setting up your warrior 1 position. And again, 4 more rounds on this side. So you're going to inhale, arms overhead, bend that front knee, exhale to lower the arms. 3 more rounds. Really trying to get that back heel rooted into the floor. Good. Making that your last one. And then you're going to step back. Good. And then we're going to come down into a kneeling position. So maybe just stay in this kneeling position for a moment. Just let the body settle. Okay, so we're going to do a sequence, a kneeling sequence, which we've been working on, but we're going to build onto that. And if you so wish, you can just watch me and I'll show you what we're going to do. Otherwise, you can follow along and do the first round with me. So we start in a kneeling standing position. We inhale to sweep the arms all the way overhead. Exhale to lower into a forward bend, kneeling forward bend. Inhale into our up cat, tucking the toes, coming down into downward facing dog. From here, we're stepping back, coming down into a plank position, and then we're going to drop the knees, drop the chest, and we're going to take the arms all the way overhead. Okay, going to inhale here, exhale. And then on the next inhale, we're going to come up into a back bend. So we're going to lift the arms and we're going to lift the legs. If you find that's too strong for you, you can take the arms by your sides and you can lift the arms and the legs that way. If that's not right for you, you can bring the arms down, place them under the shoulders, close to the ribs, and you can come up into a cobra, or you can bring the legs up as well. So do whichever back bend version suits you this morning. Okay, so after you've done your back bend, come back down. You're going to push yourself back up into plank. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Inhaling, dropping the knees. Just reversing the movements coming out of the flow. Okay, so we're going to do that 6 times. Sorry, just checking something. Right, let's go. Inhale, raising the arms all the way overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale into your cat. Exhale into dog. Stepping back into a plank position. Dropping the knees, dropping the chest. And then inhaling, taking the arms all the way overhead. Exhaling here. And then on the next inhale, you're going to come up into that back bend. Exhale to lower. Inhale. Exhale as we push up into our plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees. So mat, cat. Exhale, forward fold, kneeling forward fold. Inhale, standing kneeling. Exhale to lower the arms. Okay, let's go again. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up cat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step back into your plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale here, exhale here. So if you're taking the arms out the front, then that's the time to take the arms out the front. Otherwise, you can leave the hands in that position for cobra. Inhaling into your back bend. Exhale to lower. Take a round of breath here. Exhale, pushing up into your plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, cat. Exhale, taking the hips to heels, head to mat. Inhale to come up to kneeling standing. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, raising the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, cat. Exhale, dog. Inhale, plank. Step the feet back to plank. And if you want to try lowering the whole body rather than knees and chest, you can feel free to do that. Settle the body on the floor. Taking the arms out front if you're doing that version, otherwise keep the arms where they are. A round of breath here. And then you're going to inhale into that back bend. Exhale to lower. Round of breath. Exhale, pushing up into the plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, up cat. Exhale, down cat. Okay, let's do one more round. You can talk yourself through. Until maybe this part, inhale into your plank, lowering the whole body if you want to. Taking a breath here. Exhaling into plank. Inhale, stay in plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Cat. Exhale. Kneeling forward bend. Inhale, kneeling standing. Exhale to lower the arms. Okay, beautiful. So come onto your back now, have a little rest. Have the knees up. And just rest here for a minute. And then you're gonna, well, you've got the option to either take the knees in over the tummy to do a lying twist like this, or you can keep your feet on the floor hip width apart and do your twist with your feet on the floor. So you decide which version you're going to take. We do it with the eyes closed. You're going to have your palms on the ground, hip, shoulder height. So when you're ready, inhaling, and then you exhale into your twist. Dropping the knees to one side, inhaling back to center, and then you're going to exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Okay, so 5 rounds on each side, exhaling as we twist, inhaling to come back to center. And you can involve the head rotation in the opposite direction to the twist if you want to. Be mindful of your neck. You're going to take another 3 rounds on each side, working in your own time. Okay, and then you're going to come back to center. If your feet are up, you're going to place them on the floor. Take the arms by your side. Just let the body settle for a moment. Mm. You're going to take your knees. Take your knees back in over your tummy. Just take a counter posture to that twist. So we're going to take up to raised legs, just extending the legs to the ceiling as we take the arms overhead. So you can do the double leg version, or you could do a single leg version. Completely up to you. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to inhale, raising the legs, flexing the feet at the end, and then exhale to lower the legs and bring the arms by the sides. 5 more rounds. Keep going, inhaling to raise your legs, exhaling to bring them down. And just notice your lower back as we're doing this, how the back is pushing or trying to push the lower back into the floor, making sure that there's no arching in the back. Good. Last one. Just finishing up there. Beautiful. And then you're going to bring your legs down and you're going to come into Shavasana for a little rest. Taking the legs mat width, feet floppy, arms out to the side, palms facing up. Relax here. Have the eyes closed, natural breath. I'd like you to bring your awareness to your feet and the soles of your feet. Just noticing the soles of your feet. Noticing your toes, the big toes, the second toe, the third toes, the fourth toes, and the little toes. All of the toes together with the sole of your foot, of your feet. Noticing the top of the feet. Noticing the whole of each foot. And then bringing your awareness to your ankles. Each side of the ankle. The thighs. Sorry, the thighs, I mean the shins. The shins. Bringing your awareness to the shins. And the calves. Backs of the knees and the knees. Whole of the lower legs, including the feet. The thighs. Backs of the thighs. The whole of each leg. The hips. Bring awareness to the hips. The pelvic area. And your tummy. And your waist. Whole of that bottom half of the body. Connected, integrated. As you bring awareness to the lower half of the body, notice if you can release any parts of the lower body, allowing them to relax into the floor, be supported by Mother Earth. And then moving your awareness up past the belly button, towards the rib cage, the breast area, chest area, shoulders, whole of the back. shoulder blades. Bringing your awareness to your arms, tops of the arms, biceps and triceps, elbow, front of the elbow, back of the elbow. Awareness to the forearms, two palms of your hands. Noticing any energy maybe that's present in the palms of your hands, a heat. Noticing thumbs, second finger, third finger, fourth finger and little finger. Whole of the hands, wrists, lower arms, wrists and hands all together. Noticing the tops of the arms, the elbows, wrists, lower arms, wrists and hands all together. Whole of the arms. Shoulders. Noticing that whole of the body from your shoulders all the way down to your toes. Just scanning through the whole body, shoulders through to toes. And then bringing awareness to your neck, your head in contact with the mat, top of the head, forehead, eyebrows, temples, eyes, in the eye sockets, cheeks, nose, mouth, teeth, gums, tongue, chin, jaw. Allow the jaw to relax. Soften. Soften the whole face. Notice your ears, the whole of the head. Noticing the whole of the head. And then with that, I would like you to sweep through the whole body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, soles of your feet, just sweeping through the body with your awareness. Sweeping down the body as we inhale, sweeping up the body as we exhale. Taking a few more sweeping breaths. And then just releasing that breath, sweeping breath, and just being aware of the body as it is on the mat. In one more round of breath. And feel free to stay here if you wish. If you need to move into the next part of your day, then start to move your fingers and toes. Decide what you'd like to do. If you're moving, then taking the feet to the floor, knees to ceiling. Take one arm overhead and roll onto your side. Having the knees in and up. Rest the head on the top of the arm. And then push yourself all the way up to a seated position, comfortable seated position. Legs crossed maybe, or sitting on your heels. Have the eyes closed. Just to finish the practice off, you're going to bring the palms to the hands together. Bow the head to the heart. And deciding if you would like to offer gratitude or maybe set an intention for the day. Really feel whatever it is in your heart. See if you can generate the feeling there. And then I just want to say thank you for being present in this practice today, day 20 of the challenge. Enjoy your day. From my heart to yours, thank you. Namaste.